Zionists slaughter civilians, we get arrested for calling it out. Zionists fund war crimes, we get jailed for calling it out. Zionists fund apartheid, we get dragged through court for calling that out. Are you not fucking tired of this? I know I am. When does Zionist impunity end? When will the people actually fucking rise up? This is fucking bullshit.
The Zionists own everything, because how else do you explain when you speak out against the mass murder of children, you lose your career and you lose everything? If that doesn't tell you that the Zionists literally own everything, then I don't know what will. The UK is under Zionist occupation, make no mistake. You know, laws are passed to protect Israel. You know, laws are rushed through, legislation's rushed through to protect the Zionist colony. You know, the Israeli government, the Israeli embassy actively colludes with the CPS, with the police, with the government to criminalise the pro-Palestine movement, to vilify the pro-Palestine movement. You know, this is not a level, even playing field here. Now, I don't want to sound anti-Semitic or anything, yeah, but I don't think that kids should be blown up with £2,000 bombs. And, like, I don't want to sound anti-Semitic and out, yeah, but I think apartheid's a bad thing. And, yeah, like, I proper don't want to sound anti-Semitic and out like that, right, but I think genocide's evil. Like, I don't want to sound anti-Semitic and out, yeah, but I don't think that it's right to trap 1 million kids in a extermination camp on TikTok. Call me crazy, but yeah.
The system's rigged. Zionists will always win. A Zionist could punch me in the face and then I would get charged with assault. A Zionist could death threat me and then I would be the one who gets dragged through court. A Zionist could quite literally stab me and then I would literally get arrested for it. The system won't save us. The institutions are not going to save us. We really are on our own in this. And I think the sooner the people realise that, the better, to be honest.
So Israel has now learned that it can shred thousands of kids alive on TikTok and have no consequences. That's where we're at, and that is the monster that the Western Empire has created and continues to prop up. So yeah, no sanctions, full impunity, shred as many kids as they want on TikTok. I'm done.
The world is just so upside down. You can go over to Israel, right? Join a terrorist organisation, aka the IOF, slaughter loads of kids in Gaza, and then come back, have a little mooch around on British soil, live your life, and just crack on. But if you dare try and stop this Holocaust of children, you're treated like the biggest terrorist under the sun, you know? You literally get labelled a terrorist by the British state. Make that one make fucking sense, you know? We are in hell, you know? We are in a literal dystopian hell at this point, you know? And if you don't see it at this point, you're part of the problem, to be honest. Criticising Israel now gets you literally banned from the UK because Cenk Uygur and Hassan Piker have now both been literally banned from the UK. Why? Well, because they're human beings with souls who are critical of Israel. So if you needed any more evidence that we in the UK are under Zionist occupation, here it is. I don't really know what else people need to see to kind of understand that we are literally occupied by Zionism over here. Are you not terrified by this?
If you can't say stop killing children without huge consequences, then you're not free either, and that's the point. Free Palestine.